Hey guys, Kevin Fahey here, and welcome back to day 2 of Behind the Scenes with Kevin. So I've got a few notes, just 3 notes in front of you here. Basically, I'm working on my daily tasks, but I want to share a few things. Yesterday, you could say shit hit the fan in one sense, because after I actually made this video, a few hours later, we got an email from our hosting company saying that one of our sites has been hacked again. So I want to talk about that a little bit and give you guys a few important tips. Right, first off, I would say if you do not have a system in place to back up your WordPress sites and your servers every single day, you're doing something wrong. We've had that system in place for, you could say, maybe 8 years. So you could say, sales pages, graphics, all the copy, if they disappear, you have to come along and hire a designer to come along, rewrite everything, hire a company to do everything all over again, or spend days doing it yourself. If you have a backup in place, it's basically a simple restore. So I'll just give an example there. We have over 12 years of work. We have over 10,000 members inside our sites. And if something just disappears like that, you could say we're more or less building our business from scratch all over again. Everything is gone. Everyone's going to cancel their membership. And it would just be a disaster. So have a backup in place. Right, thankfully we had backup systems in place, but what happened, and this is a valuable lesson for everyone, the main reason our websites were hacked in the first place is because we had WordPress blogs installed that were out of date. So one of the sites, we installed a blog maybe 2 or 3 years ago, called it Free Files, I called it Free, and we never used it since, and it was never updated. So basically, hackers were able to exploit that, and they were able to get into the site. The other one was we switched to Freshdesk, basically our support desk, maybe 2 years ago. But before that, we had a support desk for basically help desk. And that again has not been updated, but it was still installed on our server. So it was basically an old PHP script help desk that hackers were again able to exploit. So through working with the companies yesterday, obviously we've updated all the WordPress sites, we've removed any ones that are not needed and removed any open scripts that people can get into. But again, the main reasons, guys, were not having your WordPress sites up to date. It's always going to cause conflicts. The minute you log into WordPress and you see in the corner updates available, go to that straight away. Right, that's with hosting, having a backup in place. Right, so what happened in that case? When you get emails like that, you could say it gets a little bit stressful. And one of my plans yesterday was actually to make 2 sales videos. And when you're not in the best of form because of something like that, the last thing you should actually do is come along, put yourself in front of a camera and try to sell. So obviously I wasn't in the humor for doing the sales videos. I was more dealing with the hosting issue, and a lot of the things on my to-do list, on my task list, were not complete. Right, so I'm going to give you guys a little trick on this, and it's something I've done with our staff over the years. It's something we've done in the offices that we've worked in. We plan out our week Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, trying to be as productive as possible every single day. And on a Friday, it's kind of like a rule. You look back over your list Monday to Thursday. If everything is complete, it's going to be a very relaxing Friday. Finish up early. That was it. If everything is not complete, work on everything that was not complete. So basically, you're leaving Friday kind of like a free day. The other thing which I'm doing on Fridays a lot more the past few months is basically I'm preparing all my emails and all my work for Saturday and Sunday. So I might just have to come along and press send, and other times I'll have it completely scheduled. So all day Saturday and all day Sunday is basically I do not need to come to the computer. The emails are going out, more time with the family, more enjoyment, etc. So that's really it. Right, what I'm doing, what I've decided to do today, it's my most important task. We have the I Am Checklist book launch on Monday, so it's 4 days. There should be email swipes on the JV page by now. I promised the JV partners I would have them out today, so that is most important. It's a 7-day launch. So what I've done here, I've wrote 1 email swipe. I've got my template, the date, the subjects, and the body. And I've got 1 email swipe here. It took me maybe 15 or 20 minutes to write that. And for the rest, I've got templates. So Tuesday, the subject, and this is going to be a reminder email. This is going to be the list of topics included. This is going to be a list of testimonials. This is going to be a closing soon email. This is going to be full details about it, full details about the bonuses, and push and urgency. And this is going to be the last day. So, and then actually a final reminder. So I'm kind of getting the template to come along and write 8 emails from a blank piece of paper is actually, it's a little bit of work. But I have a template in place now and actually a content idea for each one of these emails. So this reminder email will be basically taking a lot of content from this and putting in a reminder. What I've also done here is I've opened up, I've got the book here, so I've got the index of the book. I can use that. I've got the sales page, I've got the membership site, so I can copy all the volumes like that. I can use that. I can go to the JV page where I included details about the bonuses. So my point is I'm copying snippets of text from all the work I've already done, pasting them in here and basically formatting an email swipe out of that. So I'm looking, it's probably going to take me another hour, maybe an hour and a half to complete all these email swipes, but that's the most important task. And then probably we're back to maybe looking at our money producing activity for the day, which could be sending an email. I'm still indecisive between what products I will promote. So yeah, that's really it, guys, for day 2. I hope you enjoyed this update and you learned something from it. If you have any questions, just post them below. Cheers.